we've all talked about, we work very closely with a number of partners here in the Emergency Operations Center. One of those partners is one of our special guests, Senator Rick Scott. Senator?
Well, first, I want to compliment the County Commission for Lee County. They've done a really good job educating the public about the need to evacuate and to stay safe. You've putting together an unbelievable emergency operations team here, and they've done an outstanding job, as you can see. I want to thank the sheriff. He and his team worked all night making sure people are safe. The key for people in Lee County is actually the same thing around the state. You survive the storm. Fortunately for Lee County, nobody died. Now you got to survive after the storm. You got to make sure that you don't drive into standing water. Don't touch a down power line. Don't use a generator if you don't know how to use it. Don't use a chainsaw if you don't know how to use it. Be careful. This is where we lose people after these storms. This was a massive storm, and here's what's different. We had bad storm surge around the state, primarily Manatee and Sarasota, but even down here. That was hopefully as they go check these communities out. Hopefully nobody died. We do know we lost people because we didn't just have wind, we didn't just have storm surge, we didn't just have rain, we didn't just have flooding. We had some horrible tornadoes. So yesterday, as an example, in St. Lucie County, we lost people because we had tornadoes that were completely unanticipated. I talked to the sheriffs over there, and they are devastated by it. So here's what we all have to do today. We all have to be careful. Just take your time. You've survived it. Continue to survive this. We're going to recover. This is a beautiful state. We have resilient people. A few minutes ago, I spoke with the president, and the message was this. He agreed with me that Congress needs to come back and make sure the federal agencies, FEMA, SBA, HUD, Department of Agriculture, are fully funded. Not just for the disaster in Florida, but for the disaster with Helene in Georgia, East Tennessee, in North Carolina. This has to be fully funded, and he completely agrees with me. Number two, we talked about the fact that we have not been able to get block grants over the last 2 years after Ian, and with Debbie and Idalia and now Helene, for farmers and ranchers. That's got to change. So I talked to him about that. I talked to him about that last Thursday when I met with him up in Taylor County. We also talked about the fact that we've got to get FEMA centers open all across the state, closest to the people that are injured as much as possible. For federal agencies, FEMA coordinates it, so you need to go sign up through FEMA. So my goal is for them to open up offices as close to the impacted areas as much as possible, but you've got to sign up through them. All the efforts with the federal government is coordinated through FEMA. You can call my offices. I've got 9 offices around the state, the office in D.C., if you're having any problems. I've also called on the majority leader of the Senate to call us all back, and let's get this funding done to make sure we have all the resources we need. One of the keys around our state is an unbelievable number of sheriffs we have. We have great sheriffs across the state, and they work great with their county commissions. They work with the police departments, and you've got a great sheriff right here in Lee County that is out here very actively making sure people stay alive and stay safe. So I want to thank Sheriff Marcino for his hard work to make sure people are staying safe. I'm glad that in this county it doesn't appear there was any loss of life, and I hope that's true as we do all the search and rescue around the state. So your sheriff, Sheriff Marcino.